Op receives cease and desist letter for selling personal car on Craigslist. Original by you, Hit Trainer in our legal advice on the 28th of March 2023. Cease and desist letter for selling personal car on Craigslist. I recently received a cease and desist letter from the State of Oklahoma Used Motor Vehicle and Parts Commission. The letter states that following a thorough investigation, they have determined that I appear to be engaging in motor vehicle sales or brokering, which I must stop immediately. I listed a 2012 Fiat 500 for sale in Oklahoma City and listed on Craigslist and FB Marketplace, which the letter references. This is my second car sale within a year. The car has been my personal vehicle, which I paid for in cash, and I am selling it to pay off medical debt. I have no idea why I would receive a cease and desist letter. I have emailed the investigator and plan to call them, but I am confused and a little annoyed. Is there any reason they would think I am illegally brokering cars for profit? To my knowledge, I can sell up to 5 cars in a year without a license. Though that is not my intention. Any advice or insight would be appreciated. Update in same post. Updated. I just got off the phone with the investigator that sent the letter and this was his feedback. People are flipping cars in Oklahoma as a side hustle and it has become a huge problem to the point it's hurting car dealers and taking their profits. My listing was automatically flagged due to the fact I haven't owned the car for more than 10 months. He said he receives the paperwork from the system and then he just signs the letter, fills in the personal info and it gets mailed out. I was told it was not a big deal and to go ahead and continue doing what I'm doing. But if I continue to do this multiple times it will keep building a case against me and then legal actions will take place. Honestly, the investigator sounded as frustrated with the system as I did. I am not the op. I don't get why people shouldn't sell cars outside of private dealers. Isn't that what the free market is? Isn't it good for competition? I just want to know why the flipping market is so hot in Oklahoma. Remember guys, your taxes pay for the government to do this instead of providing you with health care. Oh no, won't someone think of the dealerships? Wasn't there something about the free market that I'm always hearing about? The part 1 don't get is the justification for the law. That it's hurting car dealers and taking their profits. Isn't that what the Americans are so gung-ho about? Capitalism and the free market? Sigh. Oligarchs protecting oligarchs. Won't anyone think of the overpriced car dealerships? Oh no, those poor car dealers. How will they keep up the payments on their mansions if people buy used cars somewhere else? So sad. Boo-hoo, car dealers are getting outperformed by car flippers. Who cares about those businesses? They're doing essentially the same thing, buying from the companies and reselling for profit. As usual. It's only a problem when individuals do it. Face with rolling eyes. Ah, is the free hand of the market punching dealerships right in the dick? I don't understand why the state needs to get involved at all here as long as the appropriate sales tax gets paid. So what if big business loses profits to individual car sales? Side note. This is exactly why politicians should only be allowed to accept donations from the personal funds of individuals who are eligible to vote in the elections for whatever seat said politician is holding. The bureaucracy is directed to represent the businesses who own the politicians rather than the individual citizens who make up the constituency. Oh, I am sorry. I thought this was America, where capitalism is king. Sounds like the car dealers need to fail if they can't deal with a little bit of capitalist competition. Taking profits from car dealerships. Cry me a freaking river. Wanna bet someone in the OK state legislature has a bestie who owns a car dealership? Your tax dollars at work. This is so stupid. Why should the government step in just because dealerships are losing money? This is the free market. Maybe those dealerships ought to look at their own business to see what they need to change to make people want to buy from them. Bit of a tangent, but this is because car dealerships are one of the top industries for directing funds toward lobbying. And at risk of getting political, please red, blue or green, vote for whichever candidates in your area don't accept lobbying money. Does the governor own a car dealership or what? Gasp, not the dealership profits. Won't anyone think of the poor scummy car dealerships?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.